What? Oh, uh, welcome back to Daggerfall, and everyone has vanished. That is because I loaded the game. As long as you don't load the game, the people stay in here even when they're supposed to be closed. Okay, that confused me. That's a great opening to the video. What? Alrighty, like, they're open all the time. Like, you're allowed to enter here at any time, regardless of the hours, because you can sleep here for free. Just want to level up my restoration to, like, 55. So that I can get to the rank that I want to in the Mages Guild. Okay, let's do a little bit more. Save the game. And load the game. And they're back all of a sudden. Train me in archery. Give me my bow back. Really wish it was a longbow. And because I loaded the game, it did not save what my last spell was. Mysticism and archery. Come on, restoration. One of the problems with this taking so long is a lot of the magic spells, magic schools are based on willpower, and the higher your respective status, the faster that skill levels up. My willpower is ass-awful. Same with mysticism and thaumaturgy. Alteration is willpower. All of them based on willpower? Where is destruction? Yeah, all of the schools of magic are based on will. And I have god-awful will. Whereas, my running is improving constantly, because it's based on speed and I'm constantly running. And hand-to-hand and archery improve quickly, because I have pretty high agility. Considered acrobatic. Some more archery. And I think maybe possibly I remember that town. I thought I could only train once a day. Why did you just let me train 3 times in one day? Whatever. Okay, maybe you have to take an 8-hour rest or something. Or 8 hours need to pass. Pretty soon I'm not... Well, actually, I have a good way to go before I cannot train this anymore. You can only train a skill up to 50. Maybe 51? You can only train if you're below the trainer's threshold, and the threshold is 50. For any skill, there's no difference in trainers. All of them are the same. At least this is going by quickly. Besides, improving my archery skill means I'll use my bow more often rather than just punching people to death. Because it's faster, and I'm more accurate with it. Level up. Agility or strength or luck? Agility, strength, or luck. Endurance is kind of pointless. It's not retroactive as far as I'm aware, so not much point leveling that up. And actually, I don't know if I mentioned this, but all of these +1 things, for strength, will, agility, endurance, they only count for every 10th point. Although strength does increase your your fatigue and encumbrance each level, but you only get pluses to damage every 10th. So do I want agility or strength? Let's get luck. I am getting really lucky with those level ups. That is crazy. I could also probably make a more efficient training spell than something that costs like 20 mana. $26 mana. Oh, I know what I messed up here. Oh, okay. Well, I don't feel like fixing it right now. What I should have done was reduce the cost of this by reducing the, by making it so that it's like every 20th level for magnitude, which hugely reduces the cost because it makes it worthless as a spell. I knew these training spells were too expensive. Oh, that makes so much more sense now. I totally forgot about that. It is so convenient training in the Fighters Guild. So convenient. You don't have to, like, leave and go to a tavern and rest, and then go back and speak with the trainer. No, no, no. You just sleep there. Restoration 52. It is mid-year. Mysticism and archery increased. Okay, I just trained something because I accidentally double-clicked. So who knows what it was? Well, we'll find out. Probably. It was jumping. Fantastic. At least that's more useful than, like, giantish or longblade, at least. Okay, yeah, I'll do this for one more time, at least. No, it's 10 a.m. I'll get some archery training, and then we'll leave, because I got my bow back, right? Yes. I want to go to a mage's guild, but that's all the way over there. One thing that I want to do is I think maybe I remember the town that had, like, the six weapon shops. I think it's this place. But I'm not sure. It's Dancing Day. It is a time-honored holiday whose started as questionable, but the Red Prince Atric popularized it in the Second Era, an occasion of great pomp and merriment for all the people of Daggerfall, from the nobles on down. So, it's a holiday that does nothing. No, it's not this place. That's gotta be in the shop circle, though. Yep. There are, like, some of the holidays are actually useful, like they, well, maybe not useful, but there's some of them where, like, you can get diseases cured for free at temples rather than it costing a pathetically small amount of money. You can stay at an inn for free instead of it costing an even more pathetic amount of money. What the that was one hell of a jump. It's because I improved my jumping skill. Yep, that's totally it. I need to remake these training spells. I knew they were expensive, and I couldn't figure out why. take the things that are actually remotely valuable. Well, some of those were just iron. Oh well. Dwarven longbow. Come on, game, give me a nice, give me a Daedric bow. Ah! What I should have done was put on my shirt that gives me luck. That would have improved my drops here. Oh well. Gotta love how an elven bow is inferior to a dwarven bow. 8 to 22 versus 6 to 18. Although that is a short bow, but I think short bow only decreases the either the minimum damage or the maximum damage by 2. Ooh. Oh, I can't use that. Never mind. And it's even worse than what I have, even if I could use it. And that's locked, and I don't feel like busting it down. Where's the Mages Guild? And why did that slow down so much? Why is it going slowly? There's the Dark Brotherhood. Can I climb this house? Evidently not. I want to replace these training spells because they're terrible. Though I do have to wait for a while. Incense and soft music. Hi. Major. Want to train some new, or not train some new, but get some new spells. Let me check here. Heal, health, and open. Heal health. There we go. That hugely decreases the cost. And open. There. Now it's at the minimum casting cost. Res, mist, training. Bye. Let's delete the old one. That huge difference. Water walking, water breathing. Ah. You know, I don't think I want to mess with that, actually. Oh, that's so many more castings. You're not buy magic items, guy. I think this is buy magic. No, it's the other room up here then. Or not. I guess I have no idea what I'm talking about. This is make items, guy. Oh, and I got to the rank where they're... Wow, that's Ancient vampire soul. That's a lot of money. 150. That's... You could summon a Daedra for that amount of money. Holy shit. Also, a Daedric flail. If you want to use a Daedric flail... Oh, yes. Yes, even though that's Daedric, only 3,500 gold pieces. You know, just a little tiny amount of money for a Daedric Queers. I think I'm gonna buy a second one of those. Because you cannot repair magic items. 19 kilograms. Maybe it's Oxway. It's somewhere in this general area. Somewhere in, like, southwest Daggerfall province. Well, this isn't the place. Oh, because I clicked on the wrong place. Let's levitate. I cannot levitate. Okay. Let's just travel here quickly. No. Okay. You do not like me using the arrow keys to change letters. This is not the town with a million weapon shops either. Okay. Oxway? This town doesn't have a single one. It does not have a shop circle. Bergwall? That name sounds familiar. Maybe it's this. Deerbridge Hollow. Okay, I'll go here, and then... Let's see if it's here. Probably not. I don't remember where this is at all. Yeah, no. Is there a fighter guild here? It's a Dark Brotherhood. Don't want to do anything with them. Ooh! Is it this place? This place's name is familiar to me as well. Aldingwall. No, maybe it had a bunch of armors instead. Okay, yeah, let's just go and do some quests for the Coven on the Bluff. Some nice and easy quick quests. Nope. Nope. Vampire Ancient, no thank you. That is a dungeon quest. 3 dungeons. Dungeon quest. The Lucky Priest Lodge. Oops. The Lion and Dragon, the Feather and Bird, the Flying Dungeon. Hey, I even guessed right. That's great. The Flying Dungeon. How does a dungeon fly? Ooh, I need to talk first before I can get another quest. Silver shortbow. Whoop-de-doo. Singing Seer of Kinnereth. Useless magic item. Oh, I like these witches quests. They're so much faster than the mages one. Yeah, sure. Copperton Manor. That's the name of the town? Okay. Doesn't look like there's a manor in this entire, like, hamlet here. Just a couple of houses. The Dead Fairy. He turned into a giant. Poor Roderick Copperton. A mark. Whoop-de-doo. Sure. Woodwing Palace. Whoops. Like pretty much the same little layout of, like, what's the name of this tavern? The White Mug. Well, I won't be using those because they replace my boots, but sure, I'll take them. I will not murder a Daedra. No, thank you. Whoops, I, did not fully read that quest. Oh well. A fine bell will be crafted for thee. Merle. There's a Dark Brotherhood here. The Green Scorpion. Wow, I'm guessing really well on all of these. Wicking Hall. It's nice that they keep sending me to these small towns that only have one tavern. The Green Barbarian. I like how it's the same sprite every time. It's always this guy that gets polymorphed. What is that? A wand. No, that's a dungeon quest. That is 3 dungeon quests. Burning Oracle of Kinnereth. Must have misspelled Oracle. Burning. Yes. all sorts of magic items that I don't know what they do. You can make a identify spell, but it's only got like a percentage chance of working. Or you can just go to a mage's guild, and I really should have paid attention to where I have to go. You could just go to a mage's guild and spend a tiny amount of money. Because one of the... even if you don't break into stores and just steal their stuff to make money, you can actually get a loan from banks, and you can, I think, get 50,000 gold per level. So I think I could get 500,000 at this point. Yeah, because I'm level 10, I could get 500,000 gold. And, you have a year and a day to pay it back. If you don't pay it back, you're a criminal. But if you go to some place you're never going to go back to, like say, you go over to a Phasis here. What is that? Oh, it's the border of the area. Okay. You go to a Phasis here, and you go to the capital. Go to the bank of a Phasis, ask for 500,000 gold. They'll give it to you, and you can just never return. Because you're only wanted in that kingdom, rather than in any other place. There are enemies nearby. You are fast. Because I think the only places you have to go to, like city-wise, where you actually have to worry about guards, is Daggerfall, Sentinel, Wayrest. You have to go to dungeons in like Orsinium and the Hrothgarian Mountains, and the Dragontail Mountains, and the Isle of Balfire, and the Isle of Bettany. But you don't have to go to cities there, so it doesn't really matter if you're wanted by the civil authorities, because you never see them. I do not want to do that quest. I do not want to murder a Daedra. Still don't want to murder a Daedra. Greytown. Oh damn, there's a lot of taverns in this area. The dirty guard. Alrighty then, actually. Okay. Doesn't have a weapon store. The dancing woodchuck? Man, recall is such a useful spell. A buckler, well that's useless. And we have time for one more quick quest like this. No. Sprung a trap. Chesterworth. Want to travel there? Yes. Whoa. Huh. I was under, from the, like, little bit of... I did attempt to do, like, a game of this, like, 7 or 8 months ago as an archer. And as far as I can tell, archery speed never increased, but I really think it does. Maybe it's not based on your speed attribute, it's based on your archery skill. Whereas, like, this is very much... It feels like it's based on speed, as well as skill. But I guess archery is just based on skill rather than speed. For the love of God. Fine, 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 fine. I'll do this the painful way. Wow, you take a lot of punching. What are you, a barbarian? Nope, a warrior. And it gave me a level. I love how I still have leather greaves on despite my dwarven and daedric equipment otherwise. Oh, no. Also, my bow is somewhere in here. My backup bow? I guess I sold it. Oh well. Well, let's head in here, talk to some people. Gotta be around here somewhere. Am I looking for people? No. Well, this has gone on longer than I thought it would. I guess I'll end the video here. What the okay, whatever. What time is it? I'll travel here cautiously and then end the video. I am diseased, apparently. Now I'll shoot you, and that'll be it. Okay, so next time we will finish up this quest and take a look. I love how these guys all have the same equipment. Every single one of them has had a Mithril War Axe, and then they just keep adding to it with more stuff like this Daedric Saber. Each time another one spawns, so the next guy will have a Mithril War Axe and a Daedric Saber. Fantastic. But that's enough for this video. Next time we'll save the kid.